Dobry dzień, comrades, and welcome! Latest releases and updates from the Vita Homebrew underworld are coming your way. Let's get cracking! First is a port of Prototype by Rin, which is a modern remake of R-Type, the horizontal scrolling shoot 'em up. It looks and plays great, 3 difficulties to choose from. I'm a fan of shmups, and this one is definitely right up my alley. Get it for free from the link down below, you won't regret it. Second is a port of Donut County by PatnosD, an original developed by Ben Esposito. It is an indie game where you have a hole to swallow objects, which makes the hole increase in size. The game is not completely finished, there might be some bugs down the road. Don't forget to overclock your Vita for smoothest performance. Creator is not gonna work on this port anymore cause he kinda lost interest due to lack of donations. If you like this or any other ports that he has done previously, like Absolute Drift, Prune, Kindergarten 1 and 2, plus many more, certainly consider to support him by becoming his Patreon, which will also grant you exclusive voting power for choosing next port he'll be working on. Kinda worth it, isn't it? This reminds me, many other developers have also Patreon, where you can support their work if you like it. Plus, I wanna give a huge shout out to my second ever Patreon, Wayne Redding. Your support is greatly appreciated, brother. Bit of a shameless plug, I know, but joining or becoming a Patreon is also a great way to support this channel if you like what we do in here. Let's move on to third, work in progress port of Halo2D. It is a pre-release, so it needs some more work, but it certainly looks interesting. It is a fan-made 2D side-scrolling shoot 'em up, and I'm looking forward to any new updates. Fourth is an initial release of Dolmexica Inifinite. It is a Mugen interpreter for Vita, and Mugen is like a freeware 2D fighting game engine. There are still some serious issues that need to be ironed out over the next few releases. I'll keep an eye out and let you know once they're out. Subscribe to not miss out. Fifth is an Android wrapper of Superfluous Returnz by Rin. It is a point-and-click adventure game with nice graphics. It is release 0.5, and for now you can only play demo version of the game. Setup instructions involves also some patching among usual stuff. Shout out to Bonk from our Discord for always keeping on the top of ports and helping with setup. Also shout out to the Polak from our Discord for always keeping on the top of all the latest homebrew happenings like Halo2D. Your help makes my job much easier, so thanks guys! Rin has also ported new experimental core for RetroArch called Supafaust. It is particularly suitable for low-end devices like PS Vita. It is not part of RetroArch update, so you gotta install it manually. I haven't tried it out yet, so can't really talk about how good it is, but according to some people, SNES 9X 2005 have overall better performance. I'll have to check it out to confirm. What about you? Have you installed it yet? Let's look at the updates. First one is for Enso Ex Installer. It is a mod of Enso custom firmware that adds several features to it. And the latest update 5.0 brings a lot of goodness to the table. I'm using only normal Enso version, but as I always say, the more options the better. Second update is for NooDS, Nintendo DS emulator for PS Vita. This is automatically updated build of the latest commit. I've tried it, the performance is pretty much same, unplayable. I'm still glad we can see any kind of action going on with it, but I'm still being very realistic about functional DS emulator on the PS Vita. Thanks for watching guys, thanks to members for support, peace out!
Posledné lúče slnka. Hustota. Zapadlo. Není.